Hello everybody, Mark here at Gilbo Realty for another video and some home reviews. And if you haven't been to our website, this is it. Come in here, take a look. Feel free to search our website for the Village's inventory, New York inventory, across all the majority of Florida, about 80% of it. You can go search here, just in this little box right here if you want to type up some different counties, cities, or towns. Feel free to pull that up. And you can also search for closures in each state and get a bunch of information that is on this other than just the villages. You can go to the villages tab though and you can buy a home. I have it all broken down in the fast search page where you can go in here, you can search all of it. North of 466, between the sixes, south of 466A, waterfront, water views, homes or pools, golf courses, and homes with fenced yards, which should cover, if the agents entered it properly, verandas and courtyard villas, or any other home that has a fully fenced yard. You can also see daily open houses that are going on. If you're there now, pull that up. You'll be able to see what's coming on starting tomorrow. Usually about 4 or 5 days out. If it's on the MLS as an open house, it'll show up there. And then you can search for rentals. We don't do a lot of rentals, but if you're looking for a rental, there's quite a few on the MLS, so you can take a look at that and see what that gets you. There's a lot more on the MLS now for rentals than there used to be last year, over double what they used to be. So take a look at that, and then we'll look at some other things. But let's look at some stats, because really that's what we're looking at when it comes into certain things. You have some closed deals that fallen about 8% over last year. That's month over month. But if you look here, this is a really important graph. This is a telling tale of the real estate market. I would say in the last week, my wife and I probably sold about 3 or 4 houses. And the market is slowing. 3 of them were buyers in New York State. And I will tell you that they had no showings. Very few. They were overpriced. We got pretty good discounts on 2 of them. And we sent along some comps along with the offer and got them accepted, even with seller concessions and some furniture. And so we're seeing a slowing in the real estate market in the north. Now, some will say, well, it's winter, it's fall. It is. That happens when school hits. Beginning of September in my area where they go back to school, sales will dip a little bit. But then you kind of have that little ramp up come October before the holidays, where everybody's used to the kids being back to school. All that stuff's going on. They start searching again. So that's probably why we sold 3 homes last week. We'll probably get another one accepted here tonight if we have time, if the night doesn't run out. But 2 of those, there's 0 showings. So when we brought our buyer in there, we were really the only buyer that had anything. We were the only offer. And that's rare over the last 4 years. Very rare. And I said it before in another video. I said, when the northern states start to slow, Florida and all the other southern states will catch a cold. And that's kind of what's going on. So you're having a slowing in the northern sections. A lot of that's also due to interest rates. I mean, they're over 7%. That little 0.25% rate reduction they wanted to do is ridiculous. It's not going to change anything. People are hoping that Trump will get in there and change everything, but that's not going to happen. It's going to be very, very tough for them to make any changes to this economy because the United States and all the Western countries, really in reality, and many other countries around the world are heavily in debt. And we're printing a ton of money. A ton of money. We have 2 wars going on, really. We're supplying arms. We're doing a bunch of stuff that really don't help the people at home. And I think mismanagement has gone a long way, and I think it's taking its toll on this economy, especially interest rates. I mean, if you have a credit card, I don't know how anybody does it with a credit card. If you're a typical person with a credit card for $5,000, maybe 2-3 years ago, you had a rate of 12 to 14%. I just heard the other day some people online that they have 30% interest rates on credit cards. Now, I just saw a post today about how Trump wants to cap rates on credit cards, and I'm in full agreement of that if he can get that passed. But I don't see that happening. The banks are very, very powerful. And that'll put the banks into even more trouble than they already are. right? And so we'll see what happens at that end. But if we're looking at these closed deals down 8% in the villages alone over last year, but if you notice here, the darker graph, okay, this is the property sold for the month. Okay, as you can see, they've been dropping since March of last year. They've been slowly dropping. And this is going to be typical. It'll be lower in November, lower in December. But if you look here, this is the one I'm really curious about. Because this tells me that we've had a year straight of listings hitting the market than more sold going off the market. And this one just came out this month. It just came out. This graph literally just came out a few days ago. And as you can see, October was the worst month in the longest time. September was the worst one, but now October is even worse. So this is the problem. You have a ton of inventory hitting the market, and the sales are not eclipsing that. So you're not have any lowering of inventory. Inventory is going to increase in the villages. It's going to increase all of Florida. I mean, the last I checked, the state of Florida has like 144 to 150,000 listings. Ocala has like 5,000 listings in Ocala. I mean, what are these builders doing? What are they thinking? There's so many homes. Now, don't get me wrong, for a buyer, it's probably a good thing. If you can take advantage of that northern sale spike that we've had since COVID, sell your place up there, come down here and buy a property, that's fine. Now, that kind of makes sense, but that's not going to last forever. Inventory is increasing where we are, okay? And my inventory in our area, in Syracuse and surrounding areas, it's up 20%, 25% almost. So as you can see, things are slowing in the north. Inventory is increasing in these states, which means the southern states, which have been benefiting from people in the north, northwest, selling their places, coming down here and paying cash in the villages. The South has been benefiting from that scenario. When that ends, this graph is going to see a major change, in my opinion. Now, these are my opinions. Everybody can have an arguing opinion. I don't really listen to them too much. I mean, unless they're selling real estate on a daily basis, I don't really listen to too many. I mean, I'll see people put videos on YouTube and they're talking about real estate, and they're not even practicing real estate. They just make videos. I mean, you got to do both. The good thing about us, our company's in 2 states, so we can see what's going on. I keep an eye on everything, especially on the inventory, how many homes are on the market. The villages today hit 531 listings. 531. That's higher than the previous high of 529, I think it was. And that's fluctuating back and forth, but the last week has really taken a spike in inventory. So you have a lot more deals backing out, people making offers on properties, coming back on the market. See a lot of that going on in villages. And we'll see what happens here coming. But this chart is telling as to what's going on. You're getting a lot more listings hitting the market than sold properties leaving it. When this happens, prices will always, and I mean always, fall. No matter what real estate market you are. I don't care how good people think the lifestyle in the villages is. In reality, lifestyle does not change economics. Okay, it is what it is. And somebody's telling you that, we sell the lifestyle, not on price. I mean, they're blowing smoke up a canal that, you probably don't want them to, right? So you just got to be very careful of that. If you're going to be in the villages, please let us know, because you can use one of our agents to purchase a home. Like Sandy McAllister, Raymond Orsuto, Steve Bedell, my wife Nicole would love to show you houses. Not a big deal. We're showing houses all week this week, I think. Sandy's doing a bunch of showings this week. And so we'll see what happens with any of that. But we are here to help. We're here to make your life easy. If you give us a little bit of heads up, we would definitely make your life easy in seeing houses, scheduling some appointments. You have to understand, if you're going to come in and see some homes, let's say 3 or 4 in a day, we have to get typically 3 or 4 approvals from the agents that have that listing, if they are their listing. We have to get their approval to go see that house. And that may take, depending on how lazy the agent is, that may take a little bit to get that answer. Okay, usually agents are pretty good, but you still have those ones that just never seem to look at their phone. Okay, but if you're looking, come in town, please let us know. Just let me know ahead of time. Shoot me an email, send me a text, whatever. Say, hey, come to town next week. Be there for a week. Would love to see some properties. And we are more than happy to show them to you, okay? So let's look at some homes. Again, like I said, go to the Village tab, buy a home. You can search multiple ways and download our map. We've had hundreds and hundreds of downloads on our map. It's a clickable map. It'll actually help you learn about the villages and where each one is. There's probably about 70 villages now in the villages. And this will help you. It's color coded. It was produced by Mr. Vans from Vans.com. I took and edited it to our liking with our website and attached it to our website with his permission, obviously. And it's been highly successful, and I really do appreciate his work. It's beautiful. So if you have any questions with this, just go in here, fill this form out, check your email, the Gilbo welcome email that comes to you, and the link will be in there if you can't download it immediately. Just check the email that's going to be coming, okay? So let's look at some houses. We got some stuff going on. We're really busy. Here's one now, 5452 Zajac Ave. It's a pretty house from the road. It's kind of pretty. Vinyl siding. I love the garage door. Got a little porch thing going on here. Nice, got cute, but, modern, simplistic landscaping, which I love. As you can see here, it's kind of on a dead-end street, too. As you can see, the neighborhood behind it, this stops right here. And it's sitting at 449.9, 1636 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath, sitting at 275 a square foot. It was built in 19, and it's a pretty good location. 15 minutes of Brownwood, Sawgrass, 10 minutes. Right? A Village of Marsh Bend, a good agent that finally put in the village. See if there are any discounts going on. They started at $459 on 9/4. They waited too long to mark it down to $449. 2.2% reduction back on this month, 11/8. So you can see here, it's near Magnolia Plaza. See a little gas station here, some restaurants. You can get breakfast here, some others. There's McDonald's here. There's Marsh Bend down to the newer sections. Fenny's over here. Sawgrass is over here, right here. Okay. So take a look at this. Let's see some pictures. That's what I care about. That's a pretty house. Love that tree. Isn't that gorgeous? Whew. I wish we could grow them up in the north, but won't do it. We'll kill it. Pretty yarn. Oh, there it was. Right there. So it's on this corner lot. Kind of nice. The houses behind you look like verandas. So you're going to have a fence behind you, which is nice, right? A front entry. Nice colors to this house. Vinyl flooring. Love the fan. It's pretty. Nice open layout. Basic countertops. Gas stove, though. That's nice. I like the backsplash. Cute. Chandeliers are nice. I'm still getting used to the dark cabinets. I don't know if I really care for them because you can see where they cleaned. See this? Kind of see where people have been cleaning. I don't know if I really care for them yet. It's up for grabs. That's a pantry. Little eating area. Nice. Yeah, I don't mind it. Here's a master with a bathroom. Big closet, walk in. Nice. Carpet on the floors. Dual sink. Same colored cabinets. Okay. Not a huge bath. I'm surprised, actually. So we're down the hallway. I can see the laundry on the right. Here's a half bath. Nice. Or a full bath, sorry, but that's shared bath. There's a bed, carpet floor, closet. Here's the laundry. I like the fact they have a bunch of closets. I like the fact the sink's in here too. Here's the other bed. His bed's seen about 12 by 12, 14 by 12. They're not huge, but this is a queen size bed. Here's the back, that sealed floor. Let's see the backyard here. They got pavers down here. It's nice. Got this wall behind you. Got some privacy back here. They must have a dog. That's what these fences are for. Keep that little baby in. Oh, let's see. Okay, what's going on over here? So the neighbor here in this yard even has this picket fence. Must be this area allows it, which is kind of cute. Okay, no vegetable garden here going on. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's a good looking house on the road. I like it. So let me see. 5452 Zajac Avenue, 449.9, 3 beds, 2 baths, 1636. Just dropped 10K. It's been on the market 68 days. 275 a square foot, folks. Built in 19. It is in the village of Marsh Bend. Pretty good location, not too far away. There's shopping. It is pretty close to almost everything. 449 now. 10K discount. So take a look at this one. Let's see another one. Okay, I'm bringing you one for 608.5. Now I need to get that down to 599.9. And that would make a world of difference in this house and who looks at it. You'd be surprised how many people have a cutoff at 600 grand for their budget. So when you get it down to that 599, you open up your price, your home, to so many more buyers that you typically wouldn't even see, that may not even see this if their cap is 600. That's kind of why we play the game in that 599.9, because you're going to open it up to people 600 and below and 600 and up. Big difference, right? So 3 beds, 3 bath, 1905. I think this is 2.5 bath. It's got some pretty landscaping, golf cart garage, nice painted driveway, beautiful palm in the front. It's on a corner lot, so you're a little bit bigger than normal. Just dropped 10K. It's open a bunch this week. Got some busy agents going to open houses. Must be it's empty. 93 days on the market. Ouch. $319 a square foot. 3 bed. Let me see. It says 3 full baths. Okay, so there's 3 full baths in this. That's kind of nice, actually. It says here, new pricing. Welcome to one of the most exquisite mossy oak designer homes in the village of Case and Hammock. Exquisite, folks. They've done some updates on this. 23 and 24. Crown molding and cornices in the living room. Entry and kitchen. 2 solar tube lights in the laundry room and hallway. Solar attic vents. Lanai with floor-to-ceiling siding. And telescoping stacking windows. Decorative paint driveway and lanai floor. Brick paver patio with seating and wall design. So, okay, so they've done some updates on this house. It's got 0.15 acres. See what the pricing was. Ooh. Okay, this is back in August. See, this is where you need to get a little bit more aggressive a little bit earlier in your listing. You're already near the tail end of the best month. Okay? Which is typically July, August. You're selling majority of your stuff during June, July, April, May, June, July. Everything typically closes in August. Okay? September. Before it starts to slow again. So you need to do this a little bit earlier. And preferably if they could have listed this back in July, probably would have had a lot more action. But now they're down to 608.5. They've taken a 3%, 4.1% discount, as you could see. So let's look at some photos. And hopefully we could see why this thing's not selling yet. I mean, it's a pretty house on the road. Nice landscaping. Very basic, but nice. It is a corner lot. It's cute. Pretty good size home. Nice front entry. It's nice. Bedroom here to your left. Nice. I like the floor. That is vinyl. Okay. So you got a bedroom, you got a closet, a bath, and probably a bedroom in here. So you have a little in-law suite up there without the kitchen. All right. I like the lighting on the floor. It's pretty. I like countertops. It's like granite. Gas stove. Nice crown molding all the way around. See this? Okay. It's cute. I like the bar stools. Little dining area. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's cute. Okay. There we go, master. Okay, so we're in the main bed. Got the closet there on the left as we walk down this hallway. I mean, it's cute. I like the countertops are pretty. Those are quartz. That's not granite. I like the cabinets though. Big counter space. Okay. Nice big closet. As you walk in. Pocket door toilet. You got your walk-in shower over here. Nice. Big closet. Here's another bedroom. Not as big, obviously. Nice flooring. No, I like the flooring in this house. Pretty. Tiles all the way to the ceiling. I love it. Here's another. These are 3 full beds in this. So there's a bedroom. This must be the front bedroom near the front door. But you can have your own suite here. You got your own bath, full bath. You have your own bedroom and closet. I like this front end. It's pretty. Then there's a shared bath too. And then you have your enclosed lanai, which is nice. Got that wall behind you for privacy, so you're not really kissing lanais. Basic laundry. Okay. Got some storage going on. Yeah, it's cute. It's a cute house. What do you guys think of that? 5972 Yancey Street, 6085. 3 beds, 3 full baths. That little suite up front. Got their own room there. You put mom in there, put the grandkids. Let me see. A recent price reduction at $10K, 1,905 square feet, sitting at $319. And it was built in 21. They've done some updates on this property. You know, it's near Sawgrass. Right here. Here's Sawgrass, Citrus Grove. All right, so it's a nice area, but they've taken some beatings on this pricing. They're actually marking it down. And I think they're close. They got to be under that 600 mark, though, is my opinion. And maybe they'll get more action on it. But on the market, 93 days. It's open pretty much every day this week through Thursday. So everybody take a look at this one. Again, 5972 Yancey Street, 6085. 3 beds, 3 full baths, 1905. Let's go to another one. All right, I added this one, 585 Burnside Place, 335. It's 3 beds, 2 bath, 1357. It's a vinyl-sided courtyard villa with that curved driveway. It's cute. Not a huge yard, but it's sitting at 335. This is kind of like a Durham model, but with that 3 beds, not 2. The Durham models have 2 bed, 2 bath. This is a 3-2, 1,357 square foot. Just took a $10K discount. And it's sitting at $246 a square foot. Man, you're seeing so much better pricing on the northern sections of the villages, north of 466A. And year built 2013. Let me see. Welcome to this charming 3-2 bungalow villa, offering a spacious open floor plan. Village of Charlotte. Close to Sarasota Golf Practice Center, Roosevelt Executive Golf Course, Sand Hill Executive Golf Course, and Palmetto Golf Course. It's cute. Okay, let's see what's going on. So they listed it at 345 on 10.7, now down to 335 on 11.6. It's not a bad location. Here's Morse Boulevard, 466A, and there's Buena Vista. There's 44 going across. Okay, but if we keep going down here, 44, you'll see we'll run into like Sawgrass and some of the other places down here. Here's Sawgrass down here. Okay, so this house is up here in the middle. Brownwood's right here. You're not too far. This is actually a pretty good location. I don't mind this at all, actually. And the prices are right. It's been on the market 35 days, 10K off. Let's look in the inside. I thought the inside on this one was pretty. Let's take a look. Just need to clean off the driveway. Somebody just cut the lawn and left everything right there. Let's get inside here. Okay, so that's okay. Kind of white. I need some new paint. Rip that carpet out. You can see the stains on it. Black cabinets, though. I'd get rid of that chandelier. It's kind of old. It's out of style. This little bar area, okay. I'll be honest with you. I put a new kitchen in. I ripped the floor out. I changed all the lighting. I would keep that $39 fan because I think that's going to be a vintage model at some point. You might be able to sell that for like probably $500,000 at some point. But you can see it's really, really white. It needs a touch up. It needs something new. But if I was going to do it, I'd rip all this out. I'd put it in a nice island. a bigger island, and I'd expand the kitchen. Yeah. I'd change the appliances out, sell them. Someone to buy them. Okay. Laundry room. Okay, this must be the master suite with a pocket door. One sink, walk-in shower. Closet. Master closet. This is the other bedroom. Again, I'd rip all that out, the carpet, and repaint. Okay, another bed. Not very good pics. They're cell phone pics. You see all the blemishes. You know, in an empty house like this, it wouldn't really take a lot to repaint. Someone come in with that sprayer, pss, 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 that thing's done. Okay, here's a shared bath with surround. It's okay, you know, this has potential at $335. I bet you can get this a little cheaper. The yard's not huge, but you do have, you know, this nice wall here. You got some privacy back here, I don't mind it. Okay. It has an extended birdcage here too, which is nice. Okay. All right, we're going to go to some other stuff that's near it, but so $335. I mean, what if you could get this for like $320, $32, $1357? It's actually not a bad price if you can get it in there. $315, $320. 35 days on the market, $246 a square foot. But if you did a little bit of updating in this actually be a nice house. Just needs to do a paint job, maybe update some cabinets, countertops, clean all the concrete, which is all stained. So, 2013 build. It's a 3-2 bungalow in the village of Charlotte. Just keep that in mind, okay? It's a good location. Started at $345, now down to $335. Here's where it's located, between Morse Boulevard and Buena Vista. And it's a pretty good location. You're actually close to Brownwood. You're close to Sawgrass. Man, you're close to Sumter. You're close to a bunch of stuff here. So take a look at this one. $335, 585 Burnside Place. Let's go to another one. Okay, what am I getting for $1.25 million? This is what I'm supposed to be getting here. Now, $1.25 million can build you a lot of house. Okay, $1.25 million in my area would build you a mansion, very nice mansion. Okay, it's 3 beds, 3 bath, 3,300 square foot. It's 3240 Zipperer Way. A recent 16K price drop. It's 2.5 baths, by the way. Built in 2018. I mean, it's pretty. Sitting at $386 a square foot. We're going to find out why. This thing better be gorgeous. New price, a.k.a. discount. Customized Bridgeport home located in the village of Fenney. Wow. Home is complete with an oversized 2-car garage and golf cart garage. They've done some updates on this thing. The roof, HVAC, and hot water heater are all 2018. Well, I think it was built in 18, so that's obvious. Okay, they got water softeners and stuff. So here you are, Magnolia Plaza, Marsh Bend right here, down in the newer sections. Okay, let's see, 1.275 on 9/21. 2 months later, 1.259, a 1.3% price drop. And let's go inside. I'm sure it's beautiful. Let's look. It's basic landscaping, painted garage. It does have the golf cart garage, obviously. It's nice. It's pretty. You're going to like what they do with the inside with the recessed ceiling in here. It's pretty. I haven't really seen that too often, what they've done in here with this. The decor is nice. It really sells this house. How they have it laid out in the colors. It's pretty. It's a huge office space / I guess you could use it as a bedroom if you wanted to. All the closets have been redone. There's a full bath. This is a front bed. This thing's huge. Okay. Walk-in shower. Here's another bedroom. which also has its own bath. Oh. Come on, guys. 1.25 million. The photos should be spectacular in those rooms right there. Okay, but you see the ceiling here? See how they double crown molded it? That's kind of nice. I like how they did that, and they have the recessed lighting to go along with it. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that too often. Probably one of the first ones I've seen in the Villages with this. And again, maybe I just haven't really paid attention to it. But this looks pretty good. I like the layout. Huge island. Gigantic. So let's see what else it's got here. Vinyl flooring. Bring me to the kitchen, peeps. There we go. Again, I kind of like the recessed ceiling, how they're double crown molding everything. It's kind of nice. All right, even here. Here's another office slash bedroom. That's off the dining room. Looks like it's another room off that. I would use this as an office without a doubt. Okay, we're in the kitchen. Got quartz countertops, gas stove, double wall oven's pretty. It's got two-tone cabinets, dark over here, lighter over here. That's nice. Yeah, I want to see the master. Here's another part of the kitchen. Ton of storage in the kitchen, folks. Ton of storage. All right, here's a laundry room. Nice little backsplash. That's cute. See, folks, it doesn't take much to even make a jazzy laundry room. Look at this. Nice. This is another room, a knick-knack room. This must be their huge pantry with an extra fridge. Loving it. Okay. Kitchen's this way. You have this island area here. You have another one out in here. This is the laundry. This is your huge pantry walk-in. Huh. Okay, here must be the main bed, I'm assuming. It's pretty. French doors out. Closets are nice. All redone. This stuff's not cheap. All right, so here's the master. Dual sink, walk-in shower, tile. All right, so here's the back end. Big lanai with a bird cage attached. Hot tub over here. Looks like it's on the golf course too. Hot tub over here. I mean, it's cute. Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's a good area. It's a pretty house. Look at the ceiling fans. 3 of them right there alone. So yeah, this little patio out here too, which is cool. Okay, so you got a marsh over here. Okay. Yeah, so you're backed up to a marsh. You're not backed to a golf course at all. Trees over here. So there's nobody behind you. You're not kissing somebody's lanai, which is nice, right? Okay. All right. I mean, it's okay. It's nice. I've seen enough. I don't know about you. 1.259. Yeah. I mean, it's nice. 3 bath, 3 bath. Layout's beautiful. The inside's nice. Kitchen's nice. Pantry's wonderful. The flooring's pretty. Pictures could have been better in the beginning. And just because of the lens they were using and how they took the angle of those photos are just not good. Built in 18, though. 3 bed, 2.5 bath. $386 a square foot. 51 days on the market. They've had a $16K price drop. They've done some customization to this. You know, The closets are all done. I mean, it's pretty. The oven's really nice. The stove is nice. That's a nice stove. The Samsung refrigerators are all nice. I mean, they're nice. You could tell they spent some money on it. I don't know about 1.3 million, maybe, but it's a beautiful home. So take a look at that one. Maybe that'll suit your fancy. And if you're looking to spend that 1.3 million budget, there's some other options there too in the Villages at this price range, right? Some really unique ones. But if you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to us. We'll get our agents to show you some properties. Let us know when you're going to be in the Villages. We'll have Sandy, Raymond, Steve, Nicole, my wife. They'd love to help you out. It doesn't really take much for us to help you. You just got to let us know ahead of time. We'll make your life really easy. We'll get everything set up for you, squared away, and start showing you some houses. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to reach out to me. Again, go to the Villages tab, buy a house, fast home search, download our map, download our new buyer's manual, open houses, and our lifestyle visit program. If you do a lifestyle visit in the Villages, we'll refund up to $1,000 of your visit if you buy a home through us. Just let you know that. Nobody else is doing it. And sell a home, feel free to go in here for a market report and a home valuation and our listing program if you're looking to sell a property. I see a lot more properties on the market in the Villages. And expect that to continue. And everybody have a rocking day, and I will talk to you soon. And don't be afraid to reach out to me. My information is down below. Have fun, guys.